What is the story of the Battle of the Crater? Have you ever wondered how a single battle could change the course of a war? The Battle of the Crater during the American Civil War is a perfect example. This battle took place during the Siege of Petersburg in 1864. It was a time when both Union and Confederate forces were stuck in a deadlock, unable to gain ground. The Union Army, led by Ulysses S. had surrounded Petersburg, Virginia, a vital supply center for the Confederates. By mid-1864, both sides had dug in 4 months, creating a long and grueling siege. Union officers were eager to break this stalemate. Major General Ambrose Burnside, in charge of the Ninth Corps, had an innovative idea. Some of his soldiers were coal miners from Pennsylvania. They suggested digging a tunnel under the Confederate lines, filling it with explosives, and detonating it to create a gap in the enemy defenses. After weeks of hard work, the tunnel was ready. On July 30, 1864, the Union forces detonated the mine. The explosion was enormous, killing hundreds of Confederate soldiers and creating a massive crater. This crater measured about 130 feet long, 60 feet wide, and 30 feet deep. The blast was intended to open a path for Union troops to advance into Petersburg. However, things did not go as planned. The first Union soldiers to reach the crater did not push forward. Instead, they became trapped inside it. As they huddled in the crater, Confederate forces quickly regrouped and began firing down on them. The Union troops faced heavy casualties. Additional units, including many African American soldiers, were sent in but also found themselves stuck and suffered significant losses. Brigadier General William Mahone led the Confederate counterattacks that sealed the breach. The Union forces were pushed back, and the chance to break the siege was lost. This battle resulted in a major defeat for the Union and led to several more months of trench warfare. The Battle of the Crater is remembered for its dramatic engineering and the tragic outcome for the Union. It also marked one of the largest uses of African American troops during the war. Their treatment during and after the battle sparked controversy and discussions about race and equality. Today, the Petersburg National Battlefield preserves the site of the crater. It serves as a reminder of the challenges of siege warfare and the experiences of soldiers on both sides. Educational programs and reenactments at the battlefield help visitors understand the realities of war and the impact of leadership decisions. The story of the Battle of the Crater remains a significant part of Civil War memory and commemoration, highlighting the human cost of conflict and the lessons learned from history.